Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is a continuation from the All Tokens run. We went straight into actually completing the puzzle room, so that's why it cut straight into it. So I wanted to make that into a separate video. So let's jump right in and start completing the central puzzle room and unlock the final secret puzzle in Escape Simulator 2. See you guys there. This one has a dot in the middle of it, so I think it's a math equation, which is gonna be difficult. And when we did these darkest puzzles, a key came out. So I'm going to grab this key. That is first step. Oh, this goes to the center. So that's step one. We at least have a key. Oh, we got trophies. Which are nice. Trophies are nice. All right. So for this, we're going to get a 6-digit code from the books. And it looks like it's coming from different books that have these special icons on them. I did see when I was exploring the first time, some of these books have different covers. So, and they have Roman numerals on them. So it's possible that that is going to be how we figure out our code. I might need to get a piece of paper and a pencil. That might need to be what I need to do. I will be right back as I go get a piece of paper and a pencil. All right. So what? Some of these are a little weird because that doesn't have all of the same symbol. It's like missing part of the symbol. So that's a 6, but it's missing some of the squares. So that might mean that that symbol actually means like a different number. And then this one is a 4. But it's the bubble. What is that? Bubble. That's like a clovery shape with a cross in the middle and dots. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like an 8-pointed star. With a circle around it, and it equals 3. So that's 18, and that's 3 of the weird squares with diamonds. And I don't know what to call that shape. That's a weird shape. Oh. So we know that bubbly shape is 4. So that other shape, if both of those equals 13, is 9. So that's a hexagon type shape with a bubbly shape in it. It's a 9. And then we know that's a 3, so the weird shape with like swords in it, so like circles with swords. Is 5. Okay. What else do we have? 2 of those is 12. Well, 3 of those is 18. I'm trying to schedule every day. I haven't been very accurate, but I'm trying to be more on schedule. I haven't been able to confidently set it, but I want to be more confident, especially if I actually have followers. At least for weekdays. I'm not sure if I want to do weekends yet or not. It depends on how popular and if there's a want for me to do weekends. So each one of those is a 6. That is equal to 20. That's a weird shape. Oh, we had figured that one out already. 16. Okay. Square, square, square with the pluses and a circle in it is 16, but missing the 2 bottom squares is only a 6. It's a little weird. And then that's a 15. Although once I'm finished with Escape Simulator, I'm probably gonna move on to Atelier Rorona, and I might also work on, I'm thinking tomorrow, because tomorrow I do D&D Friday nights. I am a DM, so I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna have a prepping for D&D stream. So I might work on that starting around 11 possibly, like right after I eat lunch. Pacific, because I'm Pacific time. I know that's not necessarily a video game, but it'll be good to talk and get some ideas for how I can torture my D&D game. Right now it's 2 p.m. because it's Pacific time. This is 15. And then that last one is a picture of like a flower growing, and it's 9. Oh, wow. It's 11 p.m. That's a lot later. Let's see if we can figure out what the number is from this. So would we be coming from this one? Would this be the first? Yeah, that's fine, Shadow. You're definitely okay. You do not have to be sorry. I'm thinking this would be the first number. So this would be 4. Then this one would be 6. Then it's definitely okay, Shadow. I don't know if I drew that one correctly. What is that? Oh, that's the hexagon. That's a 9. And then that's a 5. I don't know what that one's gonna be, but that's gonna be a 3. So this is gonna be if that's a 6 and the full one's a 16, then that one would be in between there, but that would be too big of a number. Because that would be like a 12 or something. Right? Or is it like a math problem? Because how is just half of it 6, but the full thing is 16? What would 3 parts of it be? That's gonna be the question. Yeah, I guess you could just guess the last one. If we're correct on that being the right spot, though. I mean, oh yeah, it was 9. So it was the right spot. Guessing the last one has been a solving puzzles answer for a long time. If you're stuck, guess the last one. It's the easy way. So, part 2. Puzzle pieces. Or chess pieces. What is chess pieces? Let's see. Maybe we need the right piece on the right place. So that's a rook, right? So rook to h1. I don't think you're too stupid. You knew to guess the right one. Queen to c, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is black and white. Black pawn to f2. Black knight to h4. White castle to a3. That's the king, right? Black king to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White knight to D3. And then black pawn to H7. Okay. How do we get these? Okay, we can just put them on the places. Can I get rid of things? How many? I need 1, 2 black pawns. Do I need any white pawns? I don't need any white pawns. Can I just get rid of all of them? Can I cheat at chess? Oh, I can cheat at chess. Aha. Let's just get rid of all of the pawns. Oh, it's fine. That's why I'm making tutorials for these ones. It's so that we can figure out all of these together. I even had to keep notes for where the tokens were because I found them once and then I wanted to put them all in one video for where they were. I only need the white knight, castle, and queen. Black pawn, black knight, black king, black pawn. You know, I play Phasmophobia sometimes. It is a, wait, do I need a black castle? No, I don't. It is a ghost capturing game or a ghost finding game. And I get scared so often. I play in VR sometimes. I don't know why I play. It's fun. So queen to C8. White castle to A3. So I know that feeling. I don't know why I do it, but I just do. Black rook to H1. Bishop. Black pawn to F2. Black king to F6. White knight to D. Oh, white knight to D3. I had a friend who walked into a wall one time. It was one of our first times doing VR. It was hilarious. Knight to h4. Pawn to f2. Pawn to h7. What is this? That is all of them, right? Yeah, that's all of them. What is this supposed to be? Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. You cried once from a jump scare. Oh. So... is this supposed to be a number? 3 and 7? What is 3 and 7? What is 3 and 7? What is this? What is Albus X Aider? What is Albus X Aider? Oh, Albus X Aider. Albus in Latin is white and Aider is black in Latin. Okay. They like to do Latin in this game. So black times white, 3 times 7. The square root of 3 times 7. I need a calculator. Oh gosh, calculator. Because I am not doing that in my head. 3 times 7 is 21. I could have done that in my head. The square root of that is a big number in that. 4.5825. Okay, sweet. That's key number 2. That is exactly what key number 2 is. Cool. And then we have furniture. Furniture. Okay. How are we balancing furniture? Interesting. Well, let's look at the phone. Is there a phone in here? Oh, there is a phone over here, because I think I looked at it at one point. Can you use it? Hello? Operator? 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 Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. That is something. Let me get out MS Paint. Hold on. Let's get my drawing skills in here. These are gonna be great drawing skills. Whoosh. Alright, I drew that. What's next? A vase. Oh, I broke a vase earlier. Hopefully that wasn't that vase. This vase? Not this vase. Not this vase. Please tell me it wasn't the vase I destroyed. Oh, hello. It's this vase. It was next to the vase I destroyed. Okay. You have 600 pins? That's so many pins. Here, let me share my amazing drawing so you can see it. Here is the amazing drawing. I'm going to try and put this together because this is let's put the next part to it because I think we have to put this together. So the line goes together and then this line goes together and the next part, the vase is part of it, I think is gonna be this part. I don't know if I'm gonna be following this very well, but let's go from here. Then we have an up and an over and an up. And we have an up. I think this part might have been in the wrong spot. This part might be in the wrong spot. So this is the up and the over and the up. And then we have another up and an over. And we have up and over here. And we have an up here. And we have up and over here, possibly? I'm not sure if I'm correctly. Oh, I can see your drawing skills on TikTok. It's... Ooh. I think the mirror has one too. There's a 1, 2, 3. But the mirror is not in this picture, so that might be just to throw us off. Oh, I hope I have the right... I hope we have the right one. Because that seems wrong. None of the other ones seem to have anything, though. Chair? Does a chair have anything? Chair does have something. Right. Let's see if this line's better. I don't think all of my lines lined up correctly. Yeah, I don't think all of my lines lined up. But I might be able to get something out of this. This looks like there would be a 3-ish here. Yeah. I unfortunately don't have a TikTok. I have an Instagram. and a YouTube, but I don't have a TikTok. I might be able to go on there. So, sorry, Shadow. If it's on Instagram, I might be able to see it. The table. Does the table also have something? Oh, the table does also have something. Ah. I am bad at crouching. I think it's 1663751. You managed to get that from my crappy drawings? 1663751. Okay. Well, it's only 6 digits. So one of the digits is not like the other. One, two, three, four. I think the ones at the start and the finish might not actually be ones. I think it's big digit, big digit, big digit. That might be a 2 or something. I think one of the digits might be like smushed together. Just based on these. Oh, I didn't mean to ping. Just based on this last one. I'm gonna separate this a little bit. Me here. Maybe if I separated them, it would have made it easier instead of trying to combine it. And then big separate. Maybe that would have made it easier. Ah! I'm gonna redo it down here, but with like separation. So let's do here, 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 up, and then really big gap, and then another up. Cats do like turning into a ball of fluff. Let's add a little separation. Let's add this. I think that's part of my problem is I think I tried to combine a couple of numbers that shouldn't have been combined or something. What was the next one? The pot. I think it's the pot that threw me off because it's so wide. Such a wide number. All right. This actually gives me a little bit better. Because this is 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 1, Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 5, 3, 6, 2, 1, 5. 5, 3, 6, 2, 1, 5? Or something similar to that. Oop. 5, 3, 6, 2, 1. Not 5. 2, 1. Two, 1, 9. Or 9 is the first one. And then the 5 is the end. Now, what's the telephone? Telephone ends 5, 3, 6. 5, 3, 6. Interesting that the last 5 doesn't go all the way to the bottom. Why does the last 5 not go all the way to the bottom? Unlike the other one. Yeah, 5, 3. Oh, that's a 7. It's 5, 3, 6, 2, 7, 5. There we go. It wasn't a 1, it was a 7. And we have the final code. So we have the 3 keys. So we have 3 keys missing. So for those keys, they are special hidden keys, which are extremely secret. One thing that you need to know about those keys is Latin, apparently, because you need to translate this little ring around here, which is Alte Supra. I can't even pronounce all this. Abspeluncus Profundus. I don't know how to pronounce all that. But it says something about the stars that light up the sky. There are 3 special lights that illuminate the sky. So we need to go find those lights. One of those is in Sweet Dreams. So we need to go to Sweet Dreams. And I'm going to hide the MS Paint now that we have the thing. So one of those 3 is in Sweet Dreams. We can come over here, and instead of looking out with your little spyglass to over here, we can come over here and take a look around the corner. There's a little red dot. And if you take a look and just stare at it for maybe 10-15 seconds, we're going to get a little pop-up. And you know you did it correctly when the pop-up is in Latin. Ooh, I got the pop-up. That's what I need. Is in the Lost Starship Into the Unknown. And Shadow, I'll try and get onto TikTok. I think I can get on there without, or I might have something. And I'll try and take a look later. Into the Unknown, you can see it with the different machination thing. There should be a red dot somewhere in space. So there's the red dot. It looks like it is, if you're in the plant area, you can look out to the opposite direction. That will be the easiest way to find the red dot. And that is dot number 2. Oh, there it goes. I got my 3rd pop-up. That one takes a little while and is difficult to get, but it is possible. In the Cursed Treasure hideout. And in this level, oh, I'm already in the right room. You're going to want to come to the room with the pillars that you had to move the ropes. And in this room, it looks like a nice sunny day. But even though it's a nice sunny day, if you get to the right angle in the room, you're going to see the red dot in the sky. I think it's this room. Yep, there it is. So the right location is in the, if you enter the room, go to the far right corner and just look up into the sky and you will see the red dot up in the sky. And that is the final red dot. Those are the 3 different stars that you need to look for to complete the mission. That is the final puzzle room. And once you have these 3, you get the final secret level that is, ooh, I got my pop-up this time. Clavis Stellae Orientalis Detecta in Vestibulo Eam Invini. There's your pop-up. So if I go back, and when you get it, they will give you your 3 keys on the desk. That is keys for here. 1, 2, 3. And we get a book. A secret book. Secret books go in secret bookcases. So let's put it in the bookcase. And we get in here. Now, the first time I did complete this game, I did it before this timer was 0, because it was right when the game came out. This did not release right away, so that's why there is a timer. But this is the secret level, so I will go over the secret level probably next week, hopefully Monday. But with the secret level, there is a big caveat. You have to Google a lot. It is not a very good puzzle level, in my opinion. It is very bad when it does not give you very good clues, and 90% of the level is you Googling things and having to rely on pure luck and Google.